We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. Herman looks to notch his 200th hit of the season. Coming up next. Stepping in, Acevedo, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for
First
Arizona,
delivery to him on the way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box, number 2.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Racing back the left fielder. Gone. What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first 2 batters of the game.
Just a couple of minutes ago, the home crowd was pumped for the beginning of this game. But when you hit back-to-back homers to start the game, they have a tendency to sit on their...
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, number 15, looking to stay hot. He's coming off a 5-hit performance in last night's contest. Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a solo shot here to left center field. Big number 67 on the year. And the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0. So now to the plate, Jeremy Brooks. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. With a dizzying 100 home runs and a whopping 170 RBIs. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Back goes Lagares at the track. Gone. Back-to-back homers. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Diamondbacks have extended their lead now 5-0. In now, number 18.
Number 18.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Drew Pomeranz comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Standing in now, Joe Melendez. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 14. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Pitch on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, You just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, got a nice little hitting streak going.
Dozier has it. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the... Here's Juan Lagares. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Melendez is over a few steps as he puts it away for the 1st out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the 1st strike. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Back up the... Oh, no, that got him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
And in steps Manny Machado as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the board. Now at the plate, number 2, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things have haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0. At the plate, Michael Herman. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Into the box now, number 43. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
Lagares will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 8, Jeremy Brooks.
Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Brooks. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Here's Will Myers. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. One out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Mejia, just 24 years of age. He's in his fourth season as a major league player. And he falls behind. 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. To the plate now, Joe Melendez. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
The batter, number 14.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Into the box now, number 14. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season as this lead got even wider. Craig Stammen is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now, Acevedo. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Digging in and looking for more. Number 2. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And Lagares will look this one in, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Arizona's on top, 10-0. Stepping up to the plate, Craig Stammen. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Padres down in order. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Ready for another shot now. Michael Herman already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a...
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Onto the 3rd floor balcony and gone. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
At the plate now, number 43. Popped him up. Tatis has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So his day over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
Now at the plate, number 15. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now back.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home runs yesterday, another 2 home runs today. He could market and sell whatever pregame meals he's feasting on.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Pham is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Standing in now, number 14. And he fouls this one off. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, number 14 has proven to be one of the best hitting pitchers around. Get this, his average up over 300.
He'd be the first to tell you.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
Jose Castillo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Acevedo.
Number 21.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. So now to the plate, number 2. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation, sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. At the plate, number 43. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The center fielder, number 8.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on one swing.
To the plate now, Jeremy Brooks. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Now batting.
At the plate now, number 18. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pham is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before things change dramatically as they explode for 11 here to really open things up. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. D-backs lead it 21-0. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Beaten into the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving stop. How about that?
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is foul right side. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now in the box, Joe Melendez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance, and it's gone. A solo shot here to left. An incredible 90 now on the season as the blowout continues. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle.
Your attention,
You've
please.
heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Into the box, number 14. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Acevedo. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Number 2 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on it.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Pham will get there, and he puts it away to. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Number 15 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation is. He's destroying them so far.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
Now batting.
Standing in now, number 18, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone into the 4th floor of the Western Metal Building. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
They say hitting's contagious. Well, there's a fight at the bat rack right now. 4 homers in the same inning. Something has to change. This offense is on fire.
So now to the plate, Acevedo. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Gone. You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. Acevedo has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Going back is the left fielder. Gone. Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
What an awesome moment for this team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are chomping at the bit to get up at the plate.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Into the box now, Michael Herman, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Myers is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, number 43. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Lagares, To the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Lagares looks up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Jeremy Brooks will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Out of here! And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 5th in this game as they just continue to pour it on here.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
In now, number 18. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Lagares to the track. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stand. Josh Naylor is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And this will be fouled away. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So we got him looking there. Josh Naylor is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. At the plate now, Juan Lagares, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 2 away in the inning, and then it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And as you can see, they are way behind. Kirby Yates comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Now batting, number 14.
At the plate, number 14, fouled away. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. The 0-1. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his fourth in the ballgame as the blowout continues.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers, but there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those two bombs behind him.
The batter, number 21.
Standing in now, Acevedo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Here's the 0-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 2. And can he do it again? 4 home runs already under his belt, looking for number 5.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Making his way to the plate, Michael Herman, and having one of the greatest single games of all time. 5 home runs already, looking for 6. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone. An absolute bomb. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 6th of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
3 homers in the same inning. This has become an offensive explosion. I need a mound visit.
43.
Into the box, number 43, and it's fouled away. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
You put guys in the middle of your lineup because you need consistent offensive production. Well, these two just went bang, bang, back-to-back homers, so I guess that qualifies.
Now batting, number 15.
Stepping in now, number 15. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. And that retires the side. So something you don't see very often. 4 runs on 4 hits, with all of them coming as solo home. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Count remains at 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 0-2 once more.
Ball inside.
Still 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location of all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
The 0-2 delivery, and a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
0-2 is the count.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in the. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Jeremy Brooks. He's 5 for 6 to this point.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Digging in now, number 18. And if you remember, he was robbed of a home run earlier after an outstanding effort in the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Melendez.
To the plate now, Joe Melendez. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his 4th in the ballgame as the blowout continues.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
So now to the plate, number 32. There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Acevedo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
At the plate now, number 2, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Myers is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he got him swinging. Brian Dozier becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Brooks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Kirby Yates. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Padres down in order, and they remain well behind. Standing in and working on a fantastic game, Michael Herman. He has 7 runs driven into his name so far.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, his 7th of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Hey, D-Roll, from a pitcher standpoint, those high splitters, they tend to go a long way to pretty good hitters.
Oh, yeah. If you're thinking up the middle the other way and you're able to play to the opposite side of the field with the fastball, that splitter comes out and it...
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Yeah, and after the second home run, you could just sense that he's spent. Poor body language. He's been grinding, and I just think he's worn out. We'll see if he can make a change in a hurry.
In now, number 15, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean...
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left, his 5th in this game, as this lead got even wider.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jeremy Brooks.
Standing in now, Jeremy Brooks. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter,
ready for another chance, number 18. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Left fielder looking up, still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left, his fourth in the ballgame as the blowout continues.
Hey, I'm in shock right here. That's a pitch that usually gets spit on or swung over or something. I don't know how he was able to man up and drive that ball pull side for a homer.
He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. This one also hit deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
As a pitcher, you worry about giving up the long ball to the meat of the lineup. But when the two guys at the bottom of the lineup torch you, it's really disheartening. These guys have weapons everywhere.
Into the box, number 32. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they just continue to pour it on here.
Yeah, it's obvious these guys are feeling it in a big way here. 3 home runs in a row happens about maybe once a year or so, but it has happened, and we are here to witness it. Amazing.
Hit down the third baseline. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Slow roller down the third baseline. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Now back, number 2.
At the plate, number 2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Lagares. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now back.
Coming to the plate again, Michael Herman, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Scorched to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 43. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 5th in this game as this lead got even wider.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, number 15. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 6th of the game as the blowout continues.
And I think that just shows how much that 3-run homer affected him. He was still kicking himself for that mistake, and then he made another. Clearly, these guys are seeing him really well right now.
To the plate now, Jeremy Brooks. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's having one of the greatest games ever. He's launched 5 home runs already with a chance for 6 here. Comes set and the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Juan Lagares. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. First offering on its way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
So now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Tommy Pham.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
Tons of runs in this one. The D-backs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 14 hangs win number 11 on his line, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Dinelson Lamet permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Number 32 takes the rare 3-inning save, his league-leading 30th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.